The time is 8:05.
The weather is getting warmer by the day, which is a great sign for me because it feels like the real springtime starts with my new show, Shayne's Music Magic. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shayne's Music Magic. I'm your DJ Shayne. From today onward, I will be presenting you with magical music and awesome guest speakers from 8 to 10 p.m. every single day. This is my very first time hosting a radio show, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm very, very happy and also very excited because I'll be spending 2 hours every single day with you guys, the listeners, who I'm sure will make those 2 hours the brightest part of my day, so thank you for that. But anyways, I want you guys to enjoy the springtime sunlight, and when the clock hits 8 p.m., tune in to TBS EFM. Sit back, relax, and enjoy 2 full hours of great music at Shayne's Music Magic. Let's start the very first episode of Shayne's Music Magic with Glad You Came by The Wanted. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shayne's Music Magic. I am ShayneOrok, your DJ here for the next 2 hours here at TBS EFM. From today on, I will be presenting you with magical music and awesome guest speakers from 8 to 10 p.m. every single day. I'm very, very happy, to be honest, and very excited to be here, especially to be able to interact with fellow music lovers and to share great music with you. Like I said before, to be honest, this is my very first time hosting a radio show, so, I'm a little nervous and a little bit excited at the same time, but no worries. I like to think a new beginning is always full of, anticipation and excitement, so I hope our listeners are as excited as I am. I'm absolutely thrilled to be reaching out to music fans both in Korea and abroad, and I can't wait to talk to our listeners and hear what you guys have to say about music and life. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I grew up in Canada, and I grew up listening to radio shows in Canada as well. And I often wondered what it would really take to actually become a radio show, host of a radio show. And ta-da! Here I am now hosting Music Magic on TBS EFM, which is, by the way, Korea's top English radio station. So it's really, really cool to be here. And I already get a feeling that Shayne's Music Magic is going to be really, really great. But especially with your participation, because here at Shayne's Music Magic, our listeners are the most important part of the show. So tune in, sit back, relax, and enjoy 2 full hours of great music from Shayne's Music Magic. Now, since this is our very first show, I would like to take the time now to introduce the fun segments we're preparing for you throughout the week. The first segment of our weekday show is called Shayne's Magic Quote. For Shayne's Magic Quote, I will be delivering a special quote or phrase that will empower you. So I'm sure you guys will really appreciate that. After Shayne's Magic Quote, we will have another segment called Street Excite. Our street reporter Jeff will go out on the streets of Korea and interview people passing by on the special topic of the day. So, when you are on the streets next time, please be sure to keep on the lookout for Jeff. The second hour of our daily show will be called The Roll Call. This will be where I do a roll call of our listeners and Twitter followers, as well as regulars of text message or homepage message board. Just so you know, I'll be reading all the messages we received for the day. So please don't be shy and send us as many messages as you want through text, Twitter, or homepage message board. I would really, really love that. On every Tuesday, we have a very, very special segment called Music X-File. During Music X-File, we will have a special hour discussing key events in the history of pop music with a special guest named Brian Rhee. Our weekend show will be filled with even more special segments, including K-Pop Today on Saturday and K-Pop Tomorrow on Sunday, discussing the new and old stories of Korean pop music with special guest Kang Sung-guk. Now moving on, the second hour of our Saturday show will be called Guest House. This is where we invite a very special guest, be it a singer, celebrities, pop stars, and so on, to the studio. So please look forward to that. And last but not least, the second hour of our Sunday show will be called DJ Shayne Makes Your Day. For this hour, I will be calling some of our listeners who have a special event that needs to be celebrated, such as your birthday, for example. So, if you have a special day coming up and you would like me to give you a special call, please let us know on our message board. Again, if you have any song that you want to hear on our show, don't be shy. Send us a text message or write it on our homepage or Twitter account. If you want even more, then give us a call. I can't wait to start talking with our listeners. Next up, we have Celebration by Madonna featuring Akon. You are now listening to Shayne's Music Magic. Here's some quick info on how you can tune in. In Seoul and surrounding areas, tune in to TBS EFM 101.3 megahertz. You can also listen to the show on your smartphone as well. It's pretty simple. Just download the TBS smartphone application from the iTunes App Store or Android Market and start listening to Shayne's Music Magic on the go. You're not living in Korea? No worries. Log on to tbsefm.seoul.kr and you can tune into the show real time. Now, on to the show. The very first theme of the show is 3 things you treasure the most. So now that you know the theme, I want to ask you guys, what are 3 things that you value the most in your life? Like, it can be an object or an idea or anything is really fine. Your old teddy bear, your car, your love for your family, for example. Let me know the 3 things you deem the most important in your lives. Send me a message or post it on our message board. And another important thing, don't forget to add a song request with your messages so we can play them for you during the second part of our show. There are many, many different ways you can participate in our show. If you have a song request or just want to communicate with me, Shayne, these are the methods available. Text pound 1013 451. Call us at 02-778-1013. If you are on the computer, you can visit us at tbsefm.seoul.kr and post on the Music Magic message board. You can also follow us on Twitter at twitter.com/musicmagic_TBS. Every day, one participant will receive a voucher for a family portrait, courtesy of 첼로 사진 예술원. So please keep sending us fun messages and song requests, and you'll get a chance to win this cool voucher. So, pretty cool stuff. Next up, we have Marry the Night by Lady Gaga.